In the vast universe of YouTube, filled with millions of creators chasing fame, one name shines brighter than all: MrBeast. His real name, Jimmy Donaldson. His mission, to make the world a better place while breaking every YouTube record in history. From giving away millions of dollars to strangers, to planting 20 million trees, and building free hospitals, MrBeast isn't just a YouTuber. He's a phenomenon, a symbol of generosity, creativity, and pure determination. But who is the man behind the camera? What kind of person works 18 hours a day just to make others smile? And how did a small-town boy become the biggest YouTuber in the world? Let's dive into the extraordinary journey of MrBeast. Early life, the dream begins. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998, in Greenville, North Carolina, USA. From childhood, he wasn't the loudest kid in the room, but he was observant, analytical, and deeply curious. At just 13 years old, he started his YouTube channel in 2012 under the name, MrBeast 6000. He didn't have fancy equipment, a studio, or even an audience. All he had was an old computer, a cheap microphone, and a dream to become one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. In those early days, Jimmy uploaded gaming videos, reaction clips, and random commentaries. They got barely 100 views, but he never stopped. Because even back then, he believed in long-term vision over short-term fame. The struggle years: no money, no fame, just passion. For almost 5 years, MrBeast worked in silence. He spent sleepless nights editing videos, studying algorithms, and analyzing every successful YouTuber he could find. He didn't have money to buy expensive gear. He didn't have connections or sponsors. But what he had was insane dedication. He would literally watch thousands of YouTube videos just to understand how titles, thumbnails, and engagement worked. While others saw YouTube as entertainment, Jimmy treated it as science. At one point, he said, "I studied YouTube every single day for years. It was all I did." That obsession would soon pay off, but not before years of rejection and failure. The turning point, counting to 100,000. In 2017, MrBeast did something the world had never seen before. He uploaded a video titled, "I counted to 100,000. It wasn't a prank. It wasn't clickbait. It was literally Jimmy sitting for over 40 hours, counting numbers one by one, up to 100,000. It sounded crazy. But people clicked. Millions of them. The video went viral overnight, and suddenly the internet had found its new obsession. That single video changed everything. MrBeast went from being a nobody to a viral sensation, and he realized one golden rule. If it's crazy enough, it's clickable. The era of creativity and madness. After that, there was no stopping him. MrBeast started creating challenges and experiments no one had ever imagined. He read the entire dictionary. Watched paint dry. Said Logan Paul 100,000 times. Spent 24 hours underwater. Each time, he pushed his limits, physically and mentally, to entertain his audience. And the audience loved it. But as views grew, so did his vision. Jimmy didn't just want to be famous. He wanted to make a difference. The birth of generosity, giving back begins. Soon, MrBeast began doing something unheard of in YouTube history. He started giving away money. At first, it was small amounts. $1,000 to a homeless man, $10,000 to a Twitch streamer. Then, it grew into something massive. $100,000 challenges, $1 million giveaways, entire houses, cars, even private islands. He once gave a pizza delivery guy a house, and tipped a waitress a brand new car. The world was stunned. No one could believe this young man was giving away so much money, not for fame, but because he genuinely loved helping people. MrBeast had turned kindness into entertainment, and it worked. His videos were addictive, emotional, and inspiring. People didn't just watch his content, they felt it. Building an empire, MrBeast, the brand. By 2019, MrBeast wasn't just a YouTuber anymore, he was a brand. He launched Team Trees, a global movement to plant 20 million trees, in partnership with the Arbor Day Foundation. Within months, the campaign raised over $23 million, with donations from Elon Musk, PewDiePie, and even YouTube itself. Then came Team Seas, aimed at cleaning 30 million pounds of trash from the ocean. Again, he succeeded, proving that the internet could be a force for good. But that wasn't all. Jimmy built an empire of businesses that matched his personality: bold, fun, and generous. He launched MrBeast Burger, a virtual restaurant chain with thousands of delivery locations across the US. He created Feastables, a chocolate brand made with clean ingredients. And he used every business venture not just for profit, but to fund more giveaways and help more people. The mind behind the magic. Behind the smile and chaos, MrBeast is a strategic genius. He reinvests almost every dollar he earns back into his videos. He once said, "I spend millions on videos because I want them to be the best thing you've ever seen." He studies audience behavior, retention graphs, and storytelling like a scientist. Every camera angle, every sound effect, every thumbnail, is calculated to perfection. His production team has grown to hundreds of people, from editors to writers to data analysts. Yet, Jimmy still personally reviews every major video before it's uploaded. That's not luck. That's discipline. MrBeast and his friends, the power of teamwork. MrBeast's success isn't a solo story. His friends, Chris, Chandler, Carl, and Nolan, were an essential part of his brand. Together, they form the core of MrBeast's videos, bringing humor, heart, and humanity. Fans love watching their friendship as much as the challenges themselves. They laugh together, fail together, and win together. That bond makes MrBeast's channel feel real, relatable, and full of life, something many creators lose once they get big. The human side, a life of challenges. Despite all the fame and wealth, Jimmy has faced real challenges. He suffers from Crohn's disease, a painful digestive condition that causes fatigue and discomfort. He's spoken openly about how hard it was to film while battling constant pain. But he never gave up. Even during his worst days, he showed up for his audience. That's what separates him from the rest. Unbreakable consistency. MrBeast once said, "You can't lose if you don't quit." And that's the philosophy that built his empire. The global impact, beyond YouTube. Today, MrBeast isn't just the biggest YouTuber, he's one of the most influential humanitarians online. He's helped blind people see through free eye surgeries. He's built wells in Africa for clean drinking water. He's opened free food banks in hospitals for those in need. Every video he makes isn't just for entertainment. It's a reminder that goodness still exists in the world. Millions of fans across every country look up to him. Not because he's rich, but because he's kind. Because he proved that success means nothing if you don't share it. The business genius, how he redefined YouTube. MrBeast reinvented what it means to be a creator. He turned YouTube from a platform of simple vlogs and skits into a world of mega-scale productions. His videos cost millions, but they also break records every time. Each upload feels like a Hollywood movie, thrilling, emotional, and unpredictable. He mastered the art of storytelling, where every video has a clear beginning, middle, and end, with emotional stakes and human connection. And unlike traditional celebrities, MrBeast built everything from scratch. No studio, no manager, no investors. Just raw talent, focus, and the internet. The numbers don't lie. By 2025, MrBeast's main channel has over 300 million subscribers, making him the most subscribed individual in YouTube history. His total views. More than 200 billion across all channels combined. His empire spans multiple languages, with regional channels in Spanish, Hindi, and more, reaching every corner of the planet. And yet, when asked about fame, Jimmy humbly says, "I don't care about being famous. I just want to make the best videos possible." The philosophy of MrBeast. At his core, MrBeast believes in three simple principles: work harder than anyone else. Reinvest everything you earn. Always give back. He's living proof that success isn't about greed. It's about growth, gratitude, and generosity. While others chase views for money, Jimmy uses money to create more joy. He doesn't just entertain, he inspires an entire generation to dream bigger, do good, and never give up. Legacy, the future of MrBeast. So what's next for MrBeast? More businesses, more charities, more records, probably all of the above. But Jimmy's real goal goes beyond YouTube. He wants to build a lasting impact, a world where kindness is cool, and generosity is the new trend. He's training the next generation of creators, investing in young talent, and showing the world that you can change lives even from behind a camera. In his own words, "If I died tomorrow, I just want to know I made the world a little bit better." And that's exactly what he's doing. Conclusion: the man who made kindness viral. From a small bedroom in North Carolina to the top of the digital world, MrBeast's journey is nothing short of legendary. He proved that success is not about luck, but about hard work, creativity, and compassion. He turned YouTube into a tool for global good. And he made millions of people believe that doing good can also be fun. In a world full of negativity, MrBeast reminds us that kindness still wins. He's not just the king of YouTube. He's the hero of the internet generation. The rise of MrBeast, from a small room to global fame. Every legend begins with an ordinary story. Before he was MrBeast, before the fame, the money, and the massive giveaways, he was just Jimmy Donaldson, a quiet kid from Greenville, North Carolina. A boy with a dream bigger than his surroundings, and a heart filled with curiosity about one question: what makes a YouTube video go viral? In 2012, at the age of 13, Jimmy started his YouTube channel. He didn't have expensive equipment or a team to help him. He recorded videos using a borrowed laptop and a microphone that barely worked. His early uploads were simple: gaming videos, random commentary, and experiments that almost nobody watched. For years, he stayed unnoticed, uploading video after video to an audience of almost zero. But even when no one cared, Jimmy never stopped creating. He would spend hours studying other YouTubers, PewDiePie, Markiplier, and others, analyzing what worked and what didn't. While most teenagers were busy hanging out or playing games, Jimmy was learning the science of YouTube. He tested titles, thumbnails, video lengths, every detail mattered to him. Slowly, he built a formula in his mind: be unique, be real, and never stop surprising your audience. Then came the moment that changed everything. One day, Jimmy decided to film himself counting from 1 to 100,000, non-stop. It sounded insane. Nobody had ever done anything like it. The video took more than 40 hours to record, and his voice nearly gave out. But when he uploaded it, something magical happened. Millions of people watched it. The internet went crazy. People couldn't believe someone had actually done it. That video didn't just go viral, it created a new YouTube era. From that day, the name, MrBeast, became a symbol of creative madness. He realized that people loved seeing something so extreme, so different, that it felt impossible. And Jimmy decided to keep pushing that boundary, bigger, crazier, and more meaningful every time. Soon, his videos weren't just about challenges, they became about kindness. He began giving away money to strangers. At first, it was small amounts, $100, $500, $1,000. But as his videos got more views, the giveaways got bigger. He started giving away cars, houses, and even entire islands. The internet had never seen anything like it. MrBeast wasn't showing off, he was sharing happiness. What made him different was his heart. Behind every video, there was a purpose: to make someone's life better, to inspire others to give, to show that success means nothing unless you share it. But success didn't come easy. MrBeast worked harder than anyone could imagine. He would plan every detail of his videos for months. He barely took breaks, barely slept. Every dollar he earned, he reinvested into making bigger and better content. While others were saving money for luxury, he was spending it to build a dream. And that's why, in just a few years, MrBeast went from a teenager with no views to one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet. Millions of subscribers, billions of views, and countless lives changed, all because one young man refused to give up. The legacy of MrBeast, changing the world through YouTube. When you talk about YouTube legends, you can't ignore MrBeast. But what makes him truly legendary isn't his fame or fortune, it's his vision. He didn't just want to entertain, he wanted to impact the world. MrBeast once said, "If I ever make a lot of money, I'll use it to help people." And he meant it. That promise became the foundation of everything he created. He launched massive global campaigns like Team Trees, an idea to plant 20 million trees around the world. Within weeks, millions of people joined the movement. Elon Musk, PewDiePie, and thousands of others donated. Together, they raised over $20 million. Later came Team Seas, a campaign to remove millions of pounds of trash from the oceans. Both projects showed that YouTube could be more than entertainment, it could change the planet. Then he created Beast Philanthropy, a non-profit organization that provides food to hungry families and support to people in crisis. Every dollar earned from that channel goes directly to helping others. He built food banks, shelters, and gave hope to people who had lost everything. But despite all this success, Jimmy never let fame control him. He stayed humble, still joking around with his friends, Chandler, Chris, Carl, and Nolan. Together, they made every video feel like a story of friendship and fun. Whether it was spending 24 hours inside a prison, building the world's biggest Lego tower, or recreating Squid Game with real players, every video had one thing in common: passion. Behind the laughter and chaos, there's a man who never forgot where he came from. He remembers what it was like to be broke, to have no one watch his videos. That's why he gives so much, because he knows how it feels to have nothing. MrBeast also changed the YouTube business model itself. He showed creators that the secret to success isn't clickbait or controversy, it's giving people something worth remembering. His videos are not just watched, they're experienced. He made people cry, laugh, and believe in goodness again. He inspired a generation of YouTubers to use their platforms for good. From small creators giving away food to big influencers raising funds for charity, the Beast effect has spread across the internet, and yet, he still says he's just getting started. His dream is to open hundreds of food banks, help millions of people, and build schools for kids who can't afford education. He's not chasing luxury cars or private jets. His dream is to make the world a better place, one video at a time. Today, MrBeast stands as the biggest YouTuber in the world, but more importantly, he stands as a reminder of what's possible when you mix passion with purpose. He's proof that you don't need to be born rich or famous, you just need the courage to dream big and the heart to never give up. His story teaches us that no matter where you start, you can make a difference. You can build something great. You can change lives. Jimmy Donaldson, the boy from North Carolina, became a global symbol of generosity, creativity, and kindness. And the world will never forget the man who proved that giving is the greatest form of success. In the end, the name MrBeast isn't just about challenges or money, it's about hope. It's about believing that even a single person can inspire millions to do good. And that's why he's not just a YouTuber, he's a movement. So whenever you watch a MrBeast video, remember, you're not just watching entertainment. You're witnessing a revolution. The revolution of kindness. The revolution of creativity. The revolution of one man who turned his dream into something far bigger than himself. And that, my friends, is the true story of MrBeast, the man who proved that goodness can go viral.